Hey there, Improv Tipsters. Well, today I have brought back for an encore Kevin Mullaney. A couple weeks ago, I showed this tip, ding, 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 about emotional reactions. And I'll just tell you, sort of, while we were taping that tip, he also said, well, I also have this other one, and we taped that one too, and they were both so good that I wanted to share them both with you. So I want to give you a little breather in between to assimilate that one. And now here's a second one featuring no gap dialogue, which I think is a really interesting technique. All of Kevin's information I really sort of talked about in this first video. Ding, ding, ding. All his links are down below. Ding, ding, ding. Including links to the Improv Resource Center, of which he is the director and the founder, and also the Improv Resource Center Podcast that you can get on iTunes. And just like last time, there's also a blog post that goes hand in hand with today's tip. So if you want to explore in greater depth, that is also available to you. Again, ding, ding, down below. Okay? So right now, sit back, relax, and enjoy Kevin Mullaney.
Hi, this is Kevin from the Improv Resource Center, and I want to tell you about something that I often encourage more advanced improvisers to do in their scene work. You know, when you're learning how to improvise, oftentimes people are trying to get you to slow down, to really listen to each other and pause before you respond. And that's great when you're developing your instincts as an improviser. But I think oftentimes when you're a more advanced improviser, a fun thing to try is no gap dialogue. And that is dialogue where there's absolutely no gaps in between what you say and what your scene partner says. It doesn't mean necessarily that you talk fast or that you don't take internal pauses in a line. It just means that you respond without thinking, and that the scene moves at a bit more of a clip at the beginning of a scene. Now, it's not about doing this for the entire scene. Usually it's good to do it in chunks of like 30 seconds or 45 seconds, something like that. And then at a certain moment, you and your scene partner just choose to pause and not say anything. Let the silence sort of take hold for maybe a period that is much longer than you normally do it. And you'll find that when you contrast these two things, where for a while you're speaking at a clip, almost like a dialogue that you'd find like in a Mammoth play where it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then a period of silence, it'll create really interesting moments where people will really ponder that last line before the silence, both the audience members and the people on stage, and it creates some really cool, fun moments. It also, I think, gets you out of your head when you use this no-gap dialogue. It really focuses your listening, and it keeps you from editing yourselves. You really speak the first thing that comes to your mind because you have no other choice. So give that a try.
Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.